Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, yesterday was the 10th of June and I wrote my financial mathematics exam, and I think I did pretty well because most of the questions I could answer them, and I hope that it was the right answers that I chose, because with financial mathematics sometimes you would calculate something and you would find the answer and later on actually realize that the answer that you thought was right is actually wrong. And sometimes you even find that it is the right answer, but you have to calculate a little other things as well with that answer that you got. So I'm hoping that everything I've marked is correct, or most of the stuff that I marked is correct, so that I can be able to pass this module. I really do not want to redo this module. This is just one module that I don't want to redo. And the funny thing is, I really didn't study as much for it because I just told myself that what if I get too confused? And so what I then did is that I only studied like Saturday and Sunday. So those are the 2 days that I studied, and Monday I went to go and write, of course. And to it for me, that was just a great strategy because I didn't want to confuse myself. And like with maths, or with this module specifically, when you like practice, some people get better, but for me, when I practice, it's like I confuse myself. So I just told myself, okay, I'm going to practice what I know and hope that most of the questions or some questions are based on what I've practiced. So with that being done, today I've really learned a valuable lesson. I was thinking that I'm protecting someone, and here Charlotte goes, and I tell this person, you know what? So and so said this. And a very private person. I do not get in the mix of other people's business. And today I've just like, no, I feel that this person needs to know that they're talking behind her back. And so I went and I told her that, okay, they're saying this and this about you. And that was just the biggest mistake. Don't ever do that. If you hear other people talk about someone and you feel that they deserve to know, just let it go. Because for me, now that I've done that, I can see that it was not worth it. It's probably just gonna start a rift in the office, and I'm gonna be in the middle of it. It's just done. I feel that now I kind of like regret. I just should have like kept my mouth shut and stay out of people's business, because I don't even know why specifically today I decided that I'm going to tell this person what they're saying about her. Because for me, I thought that no, I'm protecting this person. This person has to know what they saying about her, and it's not really like nice things. And I just felt that perhaps if she knows what they're saying, then she would kind of like be careful around. You kind of have to be careful around such people, which I am very careful of. But today I just don't know why I let my guard down, and why I actually just stick my nose in somebody else's business. I really regret doing that, and I will never ever do it ever again. And I think that that's just a valuable lesson that I've learned today, is just leave other people's business be. If your name is not mentioned, it's none of your business. And even though I even kind of like discovered that people have certain names for people in the office, so they probably would be gossiping about you, and you would just stand right there, and they will just continue gossiping about you as if like you're not there and you out here looking like a fool. So for me, that was the biggest lesson today. Like, stay out of people's business, don't get involved, do your work and do it well. And for me, like, something that I've also realized is by now I should be getting like this law stuff, but it's still not clicking in my head, and it's something that I'm really really trying to do. But it seems as if the more I try, the harder I try, the more mistakes I'm making. So I don't know if anybody has advice for me on how to you know get this. Or is it probably because I'm just hungry to go into accounting, and I've been thinking of this thought of me leaving this job and actually finding a job that has to do with accounting is coming to me frequently, and it just doesn't want to go away. And I'm really starting to think that it would be a great idea if I like start job hunting for a job that has to do with accounting, because I just feel like it's my first year of my degree, and if I do pass it, I am definitely next year going to look for a job in accounting, because I feel that the more I practice my accounting, the better I'll become at it. And also, the knowledge will help me in the long run rather than staying in the law field, which also kind of like has its perks, but it's not what I'm passionate about. And I think that's also why I'm making so many mistakes, because I'm not passionate about what I'm doing, and I'm just really irritated with the environment that I'm in right now. But I'm hoping by next year that I would manage to get a job, any job that just has to do with accounting. And I think that that will just kind of like uplift my spirit a bit, because you guys know I'm like, I I just cannot seem to get out of this whole bubble of not feeling great about myself. And yeah, so hopefully by next year I'll have a new job and everything will be great for me, because like an accounting job or a clerk job that has to do with, finance would also be great. So I'm hoping and I'm praying every single day for this to come true, because this is actually my dream, and I need to start practicing my dream, if that even makes sense. So yeah, guys, that was my day. That's actually my week, and I'm actually quite happy that I'm not going to write any exams anymore. Now the stress comes in when we receive our results, so let's all hold our breath and yeah, wait for the results to come. And hopefully, I'm not going to repeat any of my modules. I'm hoping, because really, I do not want to carry any modules for next semester. Okay, guys, see you guys in my next one then.